do everything beforehand. It's nice. That's just right. The only thing is he knocks off the please don't knock him off. That's all I care. I always forgot he auto-hacked those on me, and I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, getting auto-hacked those on me is just absolutely awful, but it's fine. That I'm going to try to remember to do it first. Start sprinting immediately. I don't want him to do any of that trying to make that and straight into this, but the only thing is he's gonna start with no stance damage, so I just realized I never the last out button for the next stuff. We just stomp. This is where I struggle. Okay. It's fine. And I missed. Great. Of course I miss again. I forgot about that too. I died. I always forget that it blocks off the health and then starts draining me. So, all good. Easy. Fine. Just fine. Ooh, I forgot an intro. Well, quick intro. So I've done I got all great runes my first new game. I had like 75 hours it took me because I was on and off of Elden Ring and I finally started. So now I'm trying to do all the endings as fast as possible. Not really like a speed run, just as fast as possible. So, yeah, I'm on New Game +1 against. I've gotten all the way up to Maliketh, but I haven't gone to Volcano Manor yet, so I still need to do right card. I think that's all I've missed is him, right card, and beyond Maliketh again. So, yeah, that's really all I need to do is beat him and then continue. And Ranni's quest is fully completed. Um, kind of, I guess, hide spoilers, which is good, minus the ending. But, anyways. Okay, well, at least he let me, like, spawn in without dying this time. I hate this, but I still have poison mist on. Yes, I poison mist with Tree Sentinel. I'm lazy and I don't have to do it over and over again. So yeah, I hate that I still have it on because now he keeps trying it and gets him low. Okay, well, I didn't do anything, but it's fine. That's not what I meant to do. No, it's not. Okay. I didn't mean to heal. I meant to use grant me strength, and yeah, it's fine. We'll just try again. See, like, okay, when I was playing through my first new game, when I was playing through the first game, or like journey, I guess, I was like absolute dog shit for the first, like, all the way up to. Definitely wasn't gold for it. Definitely wasn't there yet. But I think towards... I was stuck on Godskin Duo. Forever. I remember that. Maybe that's where I was... Where I was. I don't know. But... No, it definitely wasn't Godskin Duo. Right before Gold Free. I think I was just stuck in Lane Dell anyways. And I was just so bad, didn't like realize what upgrading was and using smithing stones and stuff like that. And instead of like going out and doing like most people do on their runs and like search for them, I kind of was just like, oh, if I find them, I'll use them, and I kind of forgot to use them, and then I just became like absolute dog here. And he does this every time that I feel like actually like I'm gonna have a good run or good like fight. He starts sprinting at me. Anyways, but then once it came to like, I got the fire giant. That took me a couple times because I was just, you know, again, didn't understand upgrading stuff like that. But once it got to the Godskin Duo, I got stuck, so I stopped playing. Like most Elden Ring players do when they first start playing. They just get stuck and then decide they don't want to play anymore. But then once it got to the Godskin Duo, I stopped playing and I got back on, and then I, like, decided I was gonna go crazy with upgrading and figuring out what I was actually doing. And then I blasted through Godskin Duo. Blasted through... Great. Like all the bosses after that, every boss after that. I got a little stuck on Elden Beast. Like Radagon was easy, but Elden Beast just was annoying, of course, but yeah, so I got stuck, and then after just, you know, a couple rounds understanding the moveset, what I was actually supposed to do, stuff like that, I finally beat him. This attack gets me every time. This, gonna do that. Okay. I do that jump every time, and it gets me messed up. But yeah, like Maliketh, my first time around with like a plus 10, it was either plus 10 or plus like 8, Mimic was just a breeze. I just healed the longest times. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, Maliketh was a breeze, and I didn't actually get to understand his moveset. Like, I think once I came back to Elden Ring and understood stuff, I, like, didn't die with any deaths for Godskin Apostle. I forgot Placidus Axe. I forgot him. And Maliketh only took 2 tries. The first try I died because it was my first try, I didn't understand. But after that, I think, like, Gideon was a breeze with the Mimic, of course. All of that. I mean, every boss after that except the Elden Beast was just, you know, took 1 try, and I did it again. I forgot to do it first, but it's fine. I'm just not gonna do Grammy's Strength. I shouldn't have done anything after, but it's fine because he's getting me stuck again. But yeah, it's fine. See, he always does the one move that I don't want him to do. It seems like I want him to start running towards me, which most people don't. They'd rather have that ranged attack. But running towards me means gets away from this little thing so that homie can't get knocked off. Did he really just stance break and still do his attack? He just stance braked and still the attack had to get finished. Oh, I didn't heal. Okay. But see, that's why it's taking me so long in New Game Plus. It's like I breezed through Morgai and I breezed through Goldfree, all of them. Easy, because I understood what I was doing for the most part. And I feel like I was still a little over leveled, because, like, yeah, I'm 168. And I've only leveled maybe 12 times. And New Game Plus 1. So I was, like, really high leveled anyways coming into this, so I feel like I just kind of breezed through. But I feel like this is the first point where I've been like, oh, you know what, I'm struggling a little bit. Because, like, even Godskin Duo before this was really easy. Like, of course, it's still difficult, but I understood sleep pots a little bit more than I did the first time. Oh, I need to do this. The one time he's not running at me, I forget to do it until super late. And I always get hit by that. I don't understand how to dodge it. Okay, please take, please. Okay. I tried to roll towards him, and I think I got stuck in his, like, arm or something, and still fell. But... okay, full focus. This time we're hitting the physic beforehand. Right when we get in the mimic, and then we'll be fine. I just don't want. I also don't want to throw on heavier armor. I probably should, because that's another thing too. Like, I ran with, I don't even know what it's called. Whatever this talisman. Yeah, the Great Jar's Arsenal. I ran with this along with, like, I think I just ran with Lionel's set. Like, I didn't go look for the heavier sets or anything. But so I just spent, like, the whole time in medium, almost heavy mode, or load. And now I've started, I was like, oh, let me get a little lighter, you know, just because why not? And I can just, I forgot again, but it's fine. But I've been getting used to light load, and I actually really enjoy it now. Oh yeah, I'm getting hit 100%. I could've... oh, yep, see, that's what gets on my nerves. It's just like, you know, I'll try it without the mimic, but... Clergyman's not too hard without, you know, a distraction. I should have healed, but I decided that I probably could get one more hit and stagger, but I didn't on it too, so that's fine. Yeah, Beast Clergyman isn't too hard without the Mimic, but I just feel like personally Maliketh is a breeze as long as I can have someone distracting him. But if he's not getting distracted, then he's just a little too much for me. Which is a funny thing too. I think that like I'm big into watching like other people play Elden Ring, and I just feel like this is the fight that I also just like see the least. And I don't know if you were just it's an easy whatever challenge run they're doing, or if it's like extremely difficult and they just don't feel like showing it, or maybe they do and I just don't pay as much attention to that point. What? Run away again. Why is he active on me? No. This is honestly the worst I've done since I like came back to Elden Ring. But the goal is just I want to get Ranni's ending. My goal is, like, I want to do all the endings, so Age of Fracture, Age of Stars, Lord of Frenzied Flame, Age of Order, like, all of those. So I think I kind of just want to breeze through New Game 1. I was seeing a bunch of things where it was like, you should take your time, you know, in the first New Game 1 through 7, just because, you know, not only is it just going to get really hard, but, you know, you should take your time just getting the levels, stuff like that. And, 100% true, and I do this every time, so it's fine. But I just feel like because I came into this level, like I feel like there's no point to spend all that extra time getting more and more levels. Like I feel like yes, I know it's going to be much easier to do it when you're, you know, you've beaten the game to just get everything that you need. So like I feel like if I don't need it now, if I don't need it now and I'm gonna need it later, I'll get it later. Like, I'll get it in New Game Plus 2. Like, yes, it might be a little harder, but just, like, sit there and spend the time. Just sit there and spend the time that you need to, you know, battling it out or figure out another way. But, like, even at this point, look, like, 20,000 runes to level up once. Like, no, sorry, I'm just not going to spend the time fighting every little boss when, you know, at least half of them is going to hit me with the 50,000. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, I'm not going to spend those couple of hours. Like, yes, I love Elden Ring, and my first playthrough, yes, I went after every little boss that I could find. And no, I missed a lot. I missed a lot of, like, well-known ones, too. Like, I missed most of the ones, the Crystallians. Like, I missed all of them, actually, until I got to, like, the Haligtree. And I know those weren't, like, bosses, but they were just... but yeah, like, I missed them, and I think anytime you see any kind of playthrough of Elden Ring, that's like a major place to go because of the smithing stones. But it was just like I never needed those bell bearings. And I never just ended up in those tunnels. I don't know if it's just I didn't look for it, I just wasn't paying as much attention, but I really hope he doesn't get knocked off here. Please don't knock him off here. Oh, he's definitely getting knocked off. No shot, he doesn't. Oh? I think... No, he died. Okay, great. Yeah, he definitely just fell off there. Okay. I don't know exactly what my plan is. Not for that to happen, I think. I'm trying to think. You know, maybe I'll go medium bloat and just see if it helps at all. I still just hate Lionel's like pot belly. I don't know why, just visually just trying to like play and seeing that, it's just really obnoxious. Like it's a great armor piece, 110%. But I feel like I look visually lighter even if I'm not light load. Every time that I remember to do it in the beginning, he's friends after me. That's another thing too. I think since I've been on this like New Game Plus, I've realized that I feel like with the Mimic tier, they switch aggro even when they don't get hit by anything. Like enemies just seem to just decide that I'm closer or something, they want to hit me instead. And this could be good. No, let me. That's fine. That's fine. No! Please, 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 please. I goofed. I was so close and I goofed. It's because I tried to hit that the crit and I didn't do it. I think it's because I was like, it's because I rolled and I did a rolling R1. So I like this because I've just kind of gone for like a dex build in the last little bit, and I mean the damage is crazy, and which is, you know, I like it, but also the I feel like just the stance breaking feels really nice. I do that every time I roll a little early. See, like Mimic, just go away before you get... Hopefully, oh no, it does. Okay. I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't hit him into his next phase, but it does. Oh, I forgot he's got a jump up there. I get hit by that every time. Come on, come on. Heal. No! Oh my god. See, this is where I'm like, I can understand people being like, oh, you should go, you know, back and just try it a little bit harder and you'll be fine. Try a little bit harder. I mean, just like go back and you know, run through some other small bosses and try to just get a level or two, just to help you out. I'm just like, it's not gonna help me to the point where I'm like, oh, this changed my entire Maliketh fight, you know? It's like, yes, maybe if I went and got like a decent amount more levels, but there we go. No, I just feel like there's no point to go back and get several more levels. No, I did it again. Waiting for the mimic to like really take the aggro. That's one thing I always get hit through these pillars. I'm just praying the mimic can stay alive for a little bit longer. I really just need to take these spells off. Like, I don't use them and the mimic gets killed because he does. I always forget about that. It's gonna kill me before. Yeah, okay. I think I just need to... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to try to keep the mimic alive. Just in general, just keep him alive. Maybe... Is there any way I can get light load while having redound armor? I feel like there's no chance. I mean, yes, probably so if I took every... No. No. You know what, I have medium load, might as well just throw it on. I'm gonna take these spells off. And then... I feel like I'll try this, and then I'll try something else. thinking I'll go back to light load and then try the Uchi. It doesn't have as much stance damage. And I forgot to use the physic beforehand, but hopefully he doesn't sprint. Oh, no, he sprints, okay. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit by it falling. I just had a feeling that I was gonna like rush and get hit. Okay, so his poise is gonna be low now. I thought I rolled. But yeah, his poise is gonna be low because I didn't break his stance, so. Oh, that's where this comes in. Okay. Because that's where I always get hit. Is that big, like multi. I want to sort of time for like the wild strike, like attack almost. I rolled early. Chance of living after the next dead is low, but it's fun. If I can break his stance, it'll be fine. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, hang on. No, and I get knocked off. Okay. I keep getting so close, and then I either get knocked off, or I get the, like, 601 blade attack at once. I don't want to call it an AoE, but I don't know. The whatever it is. Maybe one more try and then Uchi? Does he bleed? I feel like he does. Like, I feel like I've seen bleed damage. But I feel like, do I have a better shot? It says he does. I'm gonna try it. Just to try it. Whenever I just know what I'm doing. And if you could take That's it though. Okay. I mean, I feel like if I played more careful, I would have been fine. I'll try that. Tana, it says when it's like blood loss is in the vicinity, the attack power increases. What does that mean when I like, you know, build up hemorrhaging? Or when he just starts to build up blood loss? That's the only thing I don't know. But I don't want it. So the only thing about PlayStation is like for some reason I don't know how to like do those emotes, but whenever I don't want to do them, it does them. Let's see, he's gonna sprint. Oh, yes. Oh, he's so low. No, I'm risking it. Oh, Mega, please just get one hit before I die. I tried. Well, just trying to think what to do now. I feel like this is the way to go, honestly. Literally dead. Okay. See, my biggest thing is here. I feel like I'm gonna defeat Maliketh, and then everybody else after this is just gonna be like a walk in the park, like what was before. But I feel like there's just a 50-50 chance that. I just like how it flip-flop from New Game. It's just like he's so much more difficult in New Game Plus, but God's Kin Duo wasn't. Don't want to say isn't, but wasn't. But I mean, original, this guy was a walk in the park. Like, absolutely walk in the park. No, I was here. I feel like this is the chance. I want to jinx it, but this has to be it. Couple rolls for good luck. Hit the physic. Jump in. What this do? Lock on. Of course. Stupid because I didn't go on that. And then I keep getting it again every time I heal. Yep. That's the worst one I've done since I've switched to Uchi. Okay, hear me out. 84 blood loss Uchi with blood grease. There's no way it doesn't work. No way. Right? And if he's got it too, we gonna be tacking crazy amounts of bloodlust on him. I don't think I'm gonna put it on right away, but I'm definitely gonna put it on. I think I'm gonna use it once though, and if it just doesn't work, it's not gonna work. Okay, so I guess you can't put blood moss on a blood sword. I mean, that makes full sense, but whenever is Elden Ring ever about making sense? Ever. Period. Do I want to give up? Yes. Am I going to give up? Yes. Am I going to give up right now? Yes. I think I'll probably give it one more try and then that's it. And I'll try again tomorrow. What? That's it.